Today we're going to show you how to replace the battery on the Nozzer anti-sleep watch. This is a really nice little device I got. It's not perfect, but it's better than not having it. Delivers a little shock through these two electrodes to your wrist. Keeps you awake in meetings. So the battery doesn't last forever. It gets weaker and then it dies. I contacted him, but I never heard back. So here's what I did. First, you have to pry the case apart carefully. Just work at it with, I used some little phone battery replacement tools I'd gotten. It's like a little plastic screwdriver. But you can take the case apart. And there's nothing that you'll damage when you do that. All the case is this tinted window and these two little button things here, which correspond to little micro switches on the side. That's how you keep track of which way it goes. Once you've got it open, you'll notice the battery's probably puffed. And then there's this little latch thing right here on the corner. And you move it over and then it'll pop out and then the battery will puff. So just be careful of that. This side is going to remain attached. I ordered a battery from this company called Adafruit, ADA Fruit. It was the 105 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery. The dimensions match the one that I took out. I did have to unsolder and remove this little circuit that prevents it from discharging all the way down, because that doesn't fit in the watch. So I then cut the tabs, as long as, or I actually desoldered the tabs from here, didn't cut them at all, and then I left as much tab as I could on the end of where I cut the old battery off the Nozzer watch. And then I very carefully soldered the new battery onto the old terminals. Make sure when you take it apart that you write down on a piece of tape the plus and the minus side so that you get it back in the right configuration. And then if you order that battery, it will go back in the slot that it came out of, and it all goes back together the way it was. And make sure you got the two switches lined up with the two switches. Case just pops on. What I'm going to do now is go find somebody with a hot glue gun, just dot hot glue the two ends and stick it back together so it doesn't fall apart. And I did test it. You can see it works. It shocks. It's good as new. I'll charge it up. Probably using a meeting today if I have one, because that's what happens. So good luck if you need to do that. Don't be afraid to fix stuff, take it apart. Worst case, doesn't work, and then you have still a broken device and you get another one, but sometimes it works and you can get it back.